What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cash's Collectibles. I'm Cash, and today we're going to be talking about the Death Star Trash Compactor Lego set. So this is 3 out of 3 on all the dioramas. I know there's more coming out soon, so be ready for that. But I did already review the Death Star Trench Run and the Dagobah. So this kind of completes my collection. I'm not going to say this one's my favorite out of all 3 because the Dagobah one is really cool. But this is definitely one of my favorite Lego sets of all time. We get 6 minifigures, which is the big plus for this set. We get Han, Luke, Leia, Chewie, and of course, at the back, we get C-3PO and R2-D2. So you get the whole cast, minus Obi-Wan, of course. So it's definitely worth your money. It was about, I think it's an $80 set. I think it's the second most expensive. I think that the Dagobah one was the most expensive. I think that one was $90, but I can be mistaken on that. So yeah, I definitely think the minifigures make this set worth it. And it has one gimmick, which I'll get to later on in the video. First things first, let's talk about the minifigures. Let's start here with Luke. So this is your basic Luke Skywalker head. You do get 2 faces, more happy and then a more serious looking face. I opted for the serious face because who's going to be happy in a trash compactor, right? So for both Han and Luke, we get the Stormtrooper outfits, which is accurate to the movie scene because in the trash compactor, both Han and Luke are dressed like Stormtroopers. You don't get Stormtrooper helmets, but let's be honest, who would have used them? So Luke comes with a blaster, and it's basically basically the exact same for Han Solo. He also has 2 faces, again, a happy and a serious face, Stormtrooper outfit, and a blaster. Princess Leia, again, 2 faces, happy and serious, and her outfit is accurate to the scene, her A New Hope outfit. Chewbacca, technically this doesn't come with Chewbacca, but it is a part of the scene, which I do want to talk about. Chewbacca, the same as any other Chewbacca you're ever gonna get. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact mold they've been using for the last couple years, but this piece is specifically supposed to be the giant pole that they all hold up to use to block the door, the walls from closing in on them. So that's a really nice touch that they added. So I have Chewie holding it in my scene. R2-D2, he has back printing, guys. That I don't have any R2s that have back printing other than my Dagobah set that I recently got has the mud and stuff, but this is, oh man, this is a completely clean R2-D2. So I mean, yeah, I think it's the best R2 that's on the market right now. I don't know many other sets that come with a fully decaled R2-D2 right there, and then C-3PO, which I think is the best minifigure in this set. You get arm printing, leg printing. You even get a little bit of silver right there. Too bad this isn't dual molded. I think they do have a C-3PO figure that comes with a dual molded leg where it's half gold, half silver right there, but it is printed silver right there. So, I mean, you can't really ask for much more. This is the transmitter that he's using to call Luke, right, during that scene. So, back printing, all that stuff. The minifigures are a 10 out of 10. That's like the main part about this whole set is how good the minifigures are. So let me put them back into the diorama and I'll kind of show it off a little bit. One thing that I do want to talk about before I put the figures in, because they kind of clash with this, is that the doors fully collapse right here. They'll go all the way into there. And obviously you can't put the figures in there and do that because it gets all squished and it doesn't really work as well. If you pose them in the correct way and get around that, then yeah, you can, but it's just easier in my opinion to show that off. So it has full range of movement. I usually keep mine at around there, which I think looks good, but you can go farther out all the way like that. But if you do want to pose your trash compactor like that for whatever reason, you can. It's a cool gimmick that neither of the other dioramas have any, I guess, play gimmicks in them. So it's something nice to just, I guess, know that it can do if you've ever wanted it. But personally, I'm not gonna pose my trash compactor fully compacted like that. So here's the minifigures back in there. I just want to talk about a couple more things. So obviously, as you know, the doors do close like that. You also have the door at the back that they actually escape from. This one does not open because on the other side is this scene where technically this is not accurate because these guys are supposed to be near the hangar. That's the little control panel that the R2 used to open or stop the doors. And there we go, have C-3PO talking to Luke on the transmitter right there. And one more thing to kind of think about or kind of talk about is I don't remember its name. I know it has a name, but the monster that grabs Luke, there is a little piece in there, as you can see, that little red thing right there. It shows. That's definitely a thing. I believe, and I'm gonna go get this and show you later, that in the original Death Star Lego set that you do get a piece that looks better than that. But let me go check on that real quick. So this is from my original Death Star that I've had in my room for forever. I built it when I was 9 years old. And this is what is in the trash compactor. This is that monster that grabs Luke in the movie. So it's a big difference. I would have preferred if they did something a little more like this. Maybe some updated colors, make this red or something. But yeah, it's a little disappointing how you only get a couple pieces. I don't know how well you can see it right there, but it is still right there. A couple pieces maybe made it a little smaller, or just like even a neck piece like this coming out of the floor. But that's probably my only criticism of this set. The rest of it is amazing, especially the minifigures. But yeah, I would have liked to see a little bit more of the monster. So yeah, there you go. So there you guys have it. Here's my trash compactor right next to my Dagobah and my Trench Run. It's a nice little kind of display I have going on here. I'm planning on buying the Emperor's Throne Room diorama when it comes out on May 1st, which I think will be pretty cool. I think this video is actually going to come out at around May 1st, so be ready for that soon. But yeah, so I have it all going on here. And what I am looking forward to for the Emperor's Throne Room is that these guys are A New Hope. Obviously, this is Empire Strikes Back, and wherever I'll find space, maybe I'll move Stan Lee or something, I don't know. But I'll put Emperor's Throne Room right there, and that'll be a diorama from Return of the Jedi. So I'll kind of have all three movies right there. You can kind of just imagine. But yeah, there we go. And if you guys did enjoy the video, please do like and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below any other toys, figures, sets, whatever you'd like me to review in the future. And of course, I would put it into the pile, but I don't have the box anymore. So have a good day.